Are there any technologies which exist using which you can grow food which is clean? Everyone wants healthy food, and when we talk organic, the first thing that comes to mind is we think it's free of pesticides, it's free of dangerous chemicals. Legally, pesticides can be used in organic food also.
I was like, really? Then I read how food, things we cook in harm to our body.
When a person was getting sick, we were giving them medicine. We thought let's do something about good food so that let's remove or reduce the chances of a person getting sick, because our mission is to give clean food to people.
This is the thing I want to do for the society, because there will be so many kids who don't know parents don't know what exactly goes into the food.
And then we thought what we will do, we will get into a clean food business. At City Greens, we create different kind of products and solutions which we offer to the growing community.
So our target customer is a home grower and a commercial grower. A home grower is a one where we sell them the kits. They grow it at home.
Or you are a big farmer, you are growing at a larger scale because you want to sell it in the market. We have products and solutions for both of you.
And these customers have accessibility to our customer support.
Right now we are around 35 people in strength, and we are located in Bangalore as a headquarters, and we also have an office in Ahmedabad. So before City Greens, I had a startup called Medivis Pharma. We were into pharma business. We were looking at medicines which are available outside India. Those patented medicines, we brought it to India and helped patients there. When we look at all of these patients and when we look at these diseases, and when we were studying more and more about that, somewhere a connection was established where we understood that a lot of these things are linked to the lifestyle and largely to the food that we are eating today. We thought let's do something about good food. And the premise was very simple. What we needed to do was just find out good food, buy it, and then sell it to consumer who needs it. It's quite simple, right? Once we started doing that, we realized it's not going to be that easy, because it was very difficult to find verified avenues of getting clean food. And that was the first time when we came across technologies like hydroponics, aeroponics, which are the technologies where you control a lot of things and you can actually produce clean food.
So I got fascinated. Then I said, okay, fine, we will go with hydroponics.
Now that we had decided that we are going to get into this business, the problem was we were moving towards a hypothesis which had not been tested successfully in the Indian market. We decided we will start with a very small strength. Initially it was me and Shweta, and we had just one employee with us. And for the next 3-4 months we started developing different kind of prototypes. One initial thing that we had decided while starting up was you have to have minimum number of resources. You also meant to have very simple technology tools. You should not spend a lot on that. And also you need to get money fast. You need to earn money so that you can pay the salaries of the resources you have, or you can pay your bills. So first thing we did was we looked at the easiest way out, and the easiest way out looked to us was availing the e-com platforms which are already there. Amazon was the first platform we used. Somehow business started picking up, and once that started happening, we thought, now why not should we keep our own website also and start making a little more money than what we are making right now. So our first choice was WordPress. We started selling our products, and then we took a platform called Zoho Commerce for building our commerce platform. But the problem that we were facing time and again was that for every single plugin you have to pay something extra. That was one challenge we were facing. Even for payment gateway integration, even the payment gateway fees, that were also very high. And the third point was it needed a bit of technical effort. So every time you want to do something, and unless you know the product, you have to do some technical effort, which was taking our bandwidth away from our core product. And that is when we started looking at what other options we can use. We had already been into Zoho ecosystem because Zoho Books was a product that we had already used. And we realized that if we take another product from Zoho, we can reduce our work. Whatever orders we are getting on Zoho will directly get into Zoho Books. So a lot of manual effort can be reduced. And then after, with that thought, we starting studying about Zoho Commerce. And when we looked at the features, they all looked very good and very easy to maintain. And that is when we decided to move away our entire platform from WordPress plus WooCommerce to Zoho Commerce.
Zoho Commerce, it's our front end where customer actually places the order. And once customer places the order, then our team will see what is the order, then they will prepare for the dispatch.
We think of Zoho Commerce as another employee for us now, because a lot of things which were earlier being done by a human being now gets taken care of automatically. For example, getting the entire dump of the sales and then giving an entry of that into our billing system, calculating the taxes, preparing tax reports, finding our customer reports.
Creation of the order, capturing of the payment, and everything will be automatically created.
And we have recently started using another feature of Zoho Commerce, which is giving a different kind of billing system to your B2B clients or to your customers who keeps coming back to you. And it has made our life very, very simple, because now we don't need to give different pricing to our B2B bulk customers. They already have a pricing which is set, and my other retail customers, they get a different pricing.
Other main part is the payment. This has integration with the Razorpay. Even payment thing is taken care of. From order processing, for the dispatching, from confirmation and the delivery, all these touch points, whenever we do, these triggers are automatically going to the customers. Other part is this is linked with inventory also, Zoho inventory. So that way, actually our inventory revaluation and then inventory stock, this also has been taken care.
So this is where we thought that if we can bring a revolutionary change in anything that we choose, whether it be agriculture or any other field, that is where you can leave your mark. And that was the idea with which we started. And at the end of the day, anyone can do a job, but it takes a lot of courage, it takes a lot of power, and it takes a lot of will to do something where you are creating a big business, where you are creating something which is good for human being, which is good for mankind. And if you can do that, you should do that. And that's what we are trying to do.